Well, of course, if you don't have a Facebook account today, you're not really in, you don't fit into society. Granted, Facebook has a lot of positive effects. You've reconnected with your old schoolmates, you can talk about issues, you can share content. But have you ever thought that using this social networking platform can have negative effects as well?
See, Facebook, as any other thing, has both its positives as well as negatives. The positives are you are able to connect to people you would not have without Facebook. So there is a huge positive in that, and you like sharing your things with people, your happiness, your joys, even your sadness at times, because you never know, something from a comment from a friend might cheer you up.
Right.
As far as the negatives are concerned, there are many negatives. You have to first of all understand the first negative which comes is that your social interaction decreases, your social skills, they become impaired, like you don't interact much with other people face to face, you don't meet your friends that often, you most often meet them on Facebook itself.
We see a lot of youngsters, if I may say, the youngsters born post 1990, right? They have this typical fascination with Facebook, not more so with the Twitters or the LinkedIns of the world, but typically Facebook. Earlier you saw the trend on Orkut. Over a period of time,
Yes.
Orkut has officially now died on by first week of
Yeah.
September, and then it's a Facebook generation now.
Yes.
And according to Facebook's official statistics, the number one Facebook user nation is US, second is Indonesia, and third is India.
Looking at Facebook is usually it's all people posting what they're doing in their lives and how happy they are. Now, someone who's actually lonely or struggling, they're now then becoming exposed to everyone's happy lives 24/7 on every device that they look at.
If the society approves us, we feel good about ourselves. So the whole loneliness spectrum starts because we are getting those likes, we want the comments from our posts. So if the people like us, we tend to like our own selves. So ultimately this whole self-feeding phenomena is what Facebook is doing.
What do you do in those 2.5 hours max that you're on Facebook? What do you do?
I basically look at what other people are posting.
Exactly.
It's actually a good way to get to know what other people are doing.
I basically scroll through my newsfeed, seeing what other people are doing, and then following pages. Like there are celebrities on Facebook as well. Like they have pages, so I follow them.
So Facebook is a very good medium for bullies. They tend to post such comments, or if somebody has posted something, they give something so negative that the other person gets hurt. So bullying takes place a lot through the social media.
How often do you change your Facebook DP?
Once in 2 months.
I just open Facebook to update my DP in a month. I change my DP twice in a year.
Keep my Facebook pic once in a 2 or 3 months. I change my DP, I can say once in a month, not more than.
What Facebook means to you in one word?
Socializing, parties and all.
Time pass. Nothing. Time pass. Same time pass.
It's time pass for me. Facebook is a connector. I have met my old friends, the college one, the school one, and I can really be in contact with them. I've met many of my relatives who live very far away from here.
If you ask any kid to stop using Facebook or any online platform, that's impossible.
No, you can't ask me to stop. I won't
because
stop.
you're addicted, and you have a lot of people on this platform with whom you need to communicate or keep in touch. But what makes sense is before posting, just pause and think: is it really relevant? Why am I doing it? Right? Just like you cross the road and you look left, right. It's better to pause for 2 seconds and think: should I do this? Right? And then post it. And ensure that all the privacy settings and all the security settings on
Right.
Facebook
Custom
is right and
setting
up,
and all.
and then go ahead with it.
The custom settings, right? Because I can tell you personally, this is a personal comment, that I have watched many of my classmates who I connected with and who are in other cities and other countries. I watch their lives, their children growing up through Facebook, and I don't think that's such a bad thing.
That's
I know
healthy.
what's going on in their lives. I know
But
they
if
know
you
what's
are totally engrossed in it and you are watching it for, let us say, 5 to 6 hours a day, then that becomes a
So
problem.
statistics prove that the Facebook is used most when? Early morning before going to office.
Okay, then I'm normal.
So a
Or
lot
maybe
of
I'm
people-
abnormal. I don't use Facebook early
A
morning
lot
when
of
I'm going to
people,
office. Yeah.
before going to office, they prefer to log on to Facebook, check what's happening, and then leave.
All right.